Go ahead.
Hey folks, this is Farmer Sandy from Chippin Farm. Nature Linc has asked us to take over their Facebook Live for the next 30 minutes to bring you these wonderful baby goats. Nature Linc's mission is to support youth from the greater Boston area and getting them outside in nature. And we at Chippin Farm share a similar mission. We are really excited about getting people connected to their farm. And so we thought we'd join together and bring you these baby goats for the next 30 minutes. If you have any questions, ask them. We're also going to team up this Saturday with Nature Linc and Julie from the Little Elephant Yoga Studio. They were going to come up here and do some goat yoga. You can sign up for on Eventbrite and you can get a ticket there for that Zoom program. So ask away any questions, and we're excited to share our baby goats with you.
Yay! And I'm here too. I'm Kaylee. I'm filming, so I might talk as well. We've got some goats here right in front of us. That's Tiny right there. Next door to her is Cashew. Over here, I think this is Maisie. We've got Fern and Giggles. Fern's on the box there. Walnut, the big white one there, is Cashew's sister. The one making faces at her right underneath the spool here is Benny. That's his brother Lenny on top of the spool. And Freddie is right over there playing with Fern and Giggles. And Felix is somewhere too. We've got 10 goats all in total. So if you have any questions about goats or what we do at Chippin, let us know. We also, who you might see a couple times, Diesel's hanging out with us too. Diesel's our micro cow. He's out here getting some sunshine. Also, it's a beautiful day out here. But we'll just take a look and see these beautiful goats play. These goats like to eat, and so Tiny right here is nibbling on some leaves. Goats don't necessarily eat everything, but they like to nibble on everything. Instead of using their fingers, which they don't have, they use their lips and their tongues to test everything, so they're just playing with stuff. Where are the mommy goats? The mommy goats are in our barn, which is behind us here. They stay inside while these babies get some running time. What do goats eat? These goats are still eating their mom's milk, but eventually they'll start to eat grain and hay, and you can see them already starting to enjoy some grass. It's right here. We're so excited to show you the baby goats. Your daughter's been waiting to see this for 3 days. She's 5 years and asks me every day when. Well, now is the time. From Stella, age 4, do goats have friends? Farmer Sandy, do goats have friends?
Yes, goats have friends. They're their herd. Goats are part of a herd, and they all stick together. So a lot of times on the farm, we talk about sticking with your herd. And that's what a lot of us are doing at home right now, sticking with our herd, having fun, playing. So yeah, these are their cousins and their brothers and sisters. And they like all the other animals on the farm too.
Yes, they'll see Diesel too. Diesel's lying down now, having a rest. They were kissing noses through the bars before. What are their age ranges?
Cashew and Walnut, the oldest, they were born first, and they're about 4 weeks now. And the youngest was Snickers babies, which are Maisie and Freddie, and I think they're probably 2 weeks now. As part of our farming stuff, we do keep good records. We do have that stuff written down. It's just not always quick in my head. So they all had to take birth in about a couple weeks.
And Julie's watching too. Julie's going to be our yoga instructor on Saturday for the goat yoga, which you guys can sign up for. I think the link is in the comments there. My daughter's nickname is Tay. She's amazed seeing this. Thank you. Hi, Tay. Which is your favorite? Well, I think Tiny has become a fan favorite. Tiny's right here. She is the one who likes to sit on shoulders during story time. So she's pretty curious about things. You can see she's independent. Everybody else is over here, and Tiny's like, I'll just do my own thing. But everybody, how can you choose between them? They're all so adorable. We just make sure time too, because it doesn't look like I have time showing on my... Mila says hi, and she thinks the babies are too cute. Those babies are too cute, Mila. This is Fern too. She's the little one. I like how rust color Fern is. You guys will have to pick your favorites. Hello. Sabrina says, I want all of them. My daughter, Cara, loves animals. We love watching them explore. They are so playful. They want to run around all day. Anisha is very excited to see baby goats. We're excited that you are here to see them. I want them all too. I know, everybody wants to bring them home. Richard says, hello, baby goats. Yale says, hi, baby goats. Hi. Everybody wants babies. They're so cute when they're little. Giggles getting crazy, jumping up high. Are baby goats hard to take care of?
Baby goats are not that hard to take care of. Their moms do most of the work. Sometimes as a farmer we need to intervene, and we may need to substitute with a bottle or something like that. I would say the most challenging thing about goats are their escape artists. They like to get loose and run around, but really they're just really playful. You call a baby goat a kid, so they're a lot of like our human two-legged kids. So they're not too hard to take care of, but they're full of mischief.
Got so many people watching. We've got someone watching from Ithaca, New York. Melissa wants a goat for her office. Can people come to Chipin to visit the goats?
Yes, you totally can. Right now, we're kind of in lockdown like the rest of the world, so we offer a free petting zoo when we're open and in full capacity. So when things kind of get back to somewhat kind of a normal, we offer children's education classes through summer programming, through the free petting zoo. So we invite people to come to Chipin Farm and visit with all our animals once we can open up again. Our farm stand is open by curbside only right now.
I wish I could be there, says Graham. Grayson is loving the goats from Brookfield, Connecticut. Emma says hi. Hi from Adisha. Are goats expensive to raise?
Goats aren't that expensive to raise. Like every animal, they need vet care. So you definitely need to add that into the equation. They are grazers. They can live on hay and just a handful of grain and grass. So they're not that expensive to raise.
Yuri says, and so cute. Patricia says my daughter likes the big white one in the back of the spool. So probably cashew or walnut. They're sisters, and they both are mostly white, and they're the biggest ones because they were born first. They are so cute. Bella, who's 4, wants to know why Tiny sits on shoulders.
Well, when Tiny was first born, she needed a lot of extra human attention. So she really loves to just climb on people. I spent a lot of time with her, and she's just really social. Goats love to play, and goats love people. So that's what she does, and she loves to climb.
So cute. Watching from Ontario, Canada. You guys showed up as a suggested event in my news feed. Well, we're so excited to have you. I'd never leave, says Sabrina. She was allowed to come. Harper says, I love them so much. They are so cute. And one just kissed me on the camera. They did. Thank you from Quebec City. I'm in Melissa's office. We can use the goat. Okay, perfect. They're getting the office goat. Tommy Ostroy Sanders. Hi. Tammy, excuse me. Tammy says she wants to go there. Aaron says he likes the white goat. Everybody's favorites are cashew and walnut. We got someone who's maybe thinking about getting up on the tall place.
If anybody's ever thinking about goats, you got to remember they're herd animals, so you're going to need to at least get 2. They're really social, so they need that.
Yeah. Aaron says he likes the white goat. Someone from Brooklyn, New York's watching. I want to be in lockdown with them. Yes, that's exactly what you want to be doing, is with a bunch of baby goats. Someone's saying farm camp. Yes, we do offer farm camp. Hopefully we'll be able to do that this summer and get the kids on the farm to play with all these goaty goats that need some loving. My son would love seeing them. Yes, so this event, normally Goats and Giggles, we host and people can just come play with the goats for an hour. So it's a little bit different, obviously, over the internet, but we're glad we can bring you guys some goat time. Cara wants to know if you have horses. We do not have horses on our farm. We do have, the big animals would be Diesel, and we have another cow named Kiko who lives here too. We also have, how big is Lily?
Lily's probably like 600-700 pounds.
So
she's 8 years old. She's 8 years old.
She's an 8-year-old, 600 or 700 pound pig that also lives on our farm, but no horses. From Yonkers is having a ball. Awesome. Hello from Bristol, Connecticut. Remy and Clara will come visit again when you're able to open safely. From Linfield, Mass. Yes, we're looking forward to everybody coming back when it's safe. Do goats need a lot of space to roam to roam around?
They seem to get along with a small area. For us on our farm, we're a very small farm. We're only about 5 acres. And we have quite a few different animals on the farm. We do a lot of rotational grazing.
My 4-year-old Levitt says hello from Memphis. Wow, hi from Memphis. Emma says they're so cute. Love them. What is their lifespan?
That's a good question. I want to say like 10 to 12 years. I could be wrong on that. That's something that I need to look up.
Can we see the older goats when we go there once things clear up, or baby goats the only ones you'll be able to pet?
We can pet all animals,
including
on
Mr.
the
Diesel.
You definitely can pet the mama goats. You can pet the cows. You can pet the bunnies, the sheep, the pigs. We just don't have the moms out here right now. Moms are really protective of their goats, not so much against us humans. They know that we're there to help, but with other goats, older adult goats, they kind of get a little protective. So we're letting them in there, stay in there, and they're eating hay, and they're getting a little bit of a break, and then we took the baby goats out.
Al says goats are the best. How much, I think you're meaning how much do the babies weigh? So, I don't know if you know right now.
I'm not really sure. I don't know.
Right now, I'd guess just from carrying them over here, you know, like 5 to 10 pounds. That's how heavy they are right now, but they'll get bigger. They are so cute. Hi from Eva 4 and Laura 3 in Belmont, Mass. We love the baby goats. We love them too. They're super cute. Hi from our granddaughter Nora. Hi Nora. My little one Adam says hi from New Hampshire. Hi Adam. Do they do goat yoga? Yes, they do goat yoga, and we are going to do a goat yoga event this Saturday. I think it's the very first comment on this video is link to buying tickets to look and see them doing goat yoga with Julie from Little Elephant Yoga. So look forward to that on Saturday. Hi from Lynn, Mass. I love them, says Rebecca. New York City here, says Sarah. I'm not sure if you answered this already and we missed it, but Kylie, who is 3, wants to know what goats eat. We did talk a little bit about it. These goats are little, so they are still drinking their... Oh, Sandy's going to demonstrate goat yoga for us. Goats naturally want to get up on top of things. You can see right away. They're doing it. This will be their first goat yoga on Saturday, so they're not as practiced as our last group. But goat yogurt, or goats eat right now. These goats are still eating their mom's milk, but they'll start to slowly eat grain and then also eat hay. You can see these goats over here are exploring what leaves are like, what grass is like. They'll start to eat those kinds of things too, which is all forage. Hi from Colonia, New Jersey. Hello. Oh, Nature Linc just also posted another one for the goat yoga. So yes, we'll definitely do goat yoga on Saturday. You can definitely join us for that. Yes, Sue and I want an office goat. I think that office goat is the perfect idea. You know, you could just take your break and do some yoga and goat stretching at the same time.
We do offer this cool thing where you can get a Zoom right to your office meetings. So if you can't get a goat physically into your office, then we can get them through Zoom and kind of break up the monotony of those meetings at home that you've all been doing.
It's a good, yeah, I didn't even think about that, but we definitely do. So if you want to have a goat or a diesel or a bunny join your office meeting or your family Zoom call, just let us know. We can definitely do that for you. My daughter Michaela from New York is loving this. She just turned 1. Oh, Michaela, we love having you. Hey, it's Arena that used to take care of Pepperoni.
Hey!
Hey, how are ya? The goats will be in our waiting room and interact with students before their appointments. That would be perfect. Are there any programs for Girl Scout troops?
Yes, we love having Girl Scout troops, Boy Scout troops, any kind of groups to the farm. We help them get badges. They come and they do some farm chores, they do some hands-on stuff. They also get a chance to play with the animals as well, too. My guess Nature Linc probably does something with that as well. I know they're really great about connecting youth and nature. So you can do that through them and maybe some farm through us. So definitely, kids on the farm makes us really happy.
Yes, that's what we're all about. Riley says, I want a goat so bad. They are so cute. Yeah, we love them. Are any of these fainting goats?
Great question. So we started out with fainting goats in our herd in the beginning, and since then we've added Nigerian dwarfs. So these guys are a combination of fainting goats and Nigerian dwarfs. They're a little more solid for the goat yoga.
So sometimes, pretty infrequently with these guys, you might see one of them jump up and jump down and they get a little bit stiff and then they fall over, and that's just what they mean by fainting. Where are the mama goats? We talked about that before, but they are in the barn because they get a little protective of their babies and might not be so nice to the other babies. So they just stay in the barn for now, but the moms come outside too. Why do they bump heads? Question from Northeast Missouri.
I think it's kind of just like King of the Hill. You know, they want to see who's boss in their herd. There's a pecking order in the herd. And yeah, they just want to be dominant. And
yeah, and then there she is pushing everybody off. What other animals are on the farm?
Well, we have 3,000 chickens. We're primarily an egg farm. And we have, let's see, 3 sheep, a couple cows.
Including Diesel, who's over here.
Yep, there's Diesel. We have some pigs. And we have a ton of goats.
Ton of goats. I love goats, says Ryan. Oh, and we have bunnies and kitties.
Bunnies, kitties, and dogs.
And dogs and bees now, too.
And
you can
bees.
see our beehives over there. Let's see. I love goats, says Riley. We love them, too. Will you be alive every day? We are right now live with Farrington Nature Linc for them. But I think that they do live things too, not necessarily every day. We do some live stuff on our page as well. You can find us at Farmers Helpers and Chippin Farm. Emma, 3-year-old, how do you take care of baby goats?
Well, as a farmer, it's our responsibility to take care of them. So some of the things that we do, we get up in the morning, we make sure they have water, they have grain, they have hay. We also use that time to take a look at them, because if they need some care that we can't do, then it's our responsibility to call a vet to make sure that they're happy and healthy. So that's kind of the routine, day and night. That's what we do every day.
Gianna says she wants to take one home. Declan and Caroline are watching from Northfield, Connecticut. Is cleaning up after them a lot of work?
No, that's actually one of the easiest things. Their manure is what you call animal poop, and they're like little pebbles, like bunny poop. So they really don't produce a lot of manure.
Kaylee and Skyla watching from Massachusetts. Hi from Joey in Poughkeepsie, New York. Hi from Kylie in Ontario. Hi from Adriana from Yonkers, New York. Hello from Connecticut. My little girl is 3. Her name is Destiny Grace. Grayson from Kingston, Mass. Loves the goats. Hi from Maggie and Barrett in Bristol. Hello from Sabina and Eleanor from upstate New York. Yes, we did it, Sarah. We're glad you're here. Jameson 5 and Callan 3 say hello from Plaistow, New Hampshire. If you're allergic to dogs and cats, will you be allergic to goats? Asks Jill.
I do not know the answer to that.
And I do not either, so I can't answer that one for you. Sabrina says, I'm so jealous right now that we're here with all these baby goats. Ella and Adina want to know the baby goat names. Well, so it's hard when they're all moving around, but this one's Cashew here. And I think this is Freddie that she's fighting with up on top. This is Tiny. Right around the corner here is Fern. She's like the rust-colored one. You can tell she's the little one. And this is Felix, I believe. He is Fern's brother. And over here is Walnut. That's Cashew's sister. And right here is Giggles. This is Lenny. And his brother is Benny over there in the back. And right here is Maisie, I think. Some of them look very similar. We need to get some collars on them to be able to tell them apart sometimes. Julie wanted to see your down dog while you're doing yoga. Maybe we'll see that on Saturday. Tune in to find out if Farmer Sadie does down dog. Riley, age 10. I've done the goat yoga at your place before. It's so fun. They are so cute. I want a goat so bad. Sue says, great idea to Zoom the goat. 3 of the 4 of us from the office are watching. That's awesome, Melissa. We're rooting for your goat, your office goat. A teacher here. Please do this again so I can share the link with my students. Absolutely, you can share this link. We also offer free events for teachers and students and schools. So definitely you can look at our website, www.farmershelpers.com, to get information on all the different events that we can do for you guys.
And we have story times, right? They can get that right off of Chip and Farm Facebook. We love working with teachers. We have a common interest. We want to educate kids around their surroundings and stuff with the farm. So anything we can do to help you add some fun to your classroom and in an educational way, let us know. We're really excited and happy to do that.
Yeah, we would love to. And Wendy was saying that she had Diesel join the family Zoom call, which was awesome. We got to say happy birthday to Shayla. Diesel loved being on camera, the sole interest. These goats, though, get a lot of playtime, fun screen time, because they're always having playtime, which is fun to watch. Lily and Olivia wanted to say hello to the goats. Will they say hello to them? Can I have more info about the Zoom with the goats after this? I do a play group on Fridays. You can find out all of the information on www.farmershelpers.com or on our Facebook.
And email us.
And email us, yeah. And Nature Linc was saying too that yes, they host troops and birthday parties for Nature Connection programs. So for those looking for the Girl Scout troop information, you can definitely talk to Farrington Nature Linc as well. Ellie Fitz asked, do they faint? So not quite like you're thinking that they faint. It's not like they pass out or hurt themselves. Just sometimes when they get startled, they stiff up and they can fall over. So it looks like they fainted. All the goats are trying to eat my shoelaces right now. They are so adorable. Bella wants to know. So they like to snuggle with each other. Yes, they love to snuggle with each other. Right after this, they'll go back into the barn, see their moms, and go right to sleep in a pile of babies. Do you have the time to? I have a stuffed goat that's similar to size as your baby goats. That's perfect. Okay, we got 5 more minutes. I'll try and get through a couple more of these. Do you distribute goat milk too? D from New Jersey. We don't do goat milk. Our goats, though, we could take the milk from them. The moms just keep the milk for the babies. So we don't decide to do that. We primarily collect eggs on our farm. Hello from Sabina and Eleanor from upstate New York. Hello. Oh, Nature Linc, someone was asking about if they're live every day. They're live on Mondays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. with different nature programs and crafts. And you can also see their recorded nature programs on YouTube. So definitely check those out. If you love this event, I'm sure they have more. Hi from Evelina in Saugus, Mass. Hi from Hawthorne, New Jersey. Marshall is 4. Hi from 5-year-old Alexandria from Northbridge, Mass. She loves goats. We love goats too. Hello, Adriana and Mom from Long Island, New York. Hello from Grandma B in Long Island, New York. Hi from Charlotte from Newton, Mass. Benny's being loud. Elijah 4 wants to know how big the babies will get.
They'll get about, their moms are about this tall, their backs are about this tall, and they have a good sized barrel. That's the around their belly. So they can probably get to a, when I pick it up, I can't walk too far with them. They can probably get up to probably like a good 100 pounds.
Yeah.
That's me guessing.
I think you're right. How many baby goats do you have? I like your goats. Diesel is cute. Joey, 6 years old. We have 10 baby goats. And we've got their mamas in the barn. And Diesel is super cute. He is enjoying being outside, I think, today. Hi from James on Long Island. How joyous. I want to roll around on the grass with them. And Fern is a super cutie too. I think she's super cute. So cute. The Letelier here from Westfield, Mass. Hello. Is it common for mama goats to give birth to twins?
Yeah, it's been very common in our herd. We have one mom that gives us triplets every year.
And this is one of the troublesome trio.
One of the trio, yeah. And we've got one single this year, and the rest were twins, except for the trips.
Yeah, 1 trips, 1 single, and all the others were twins. What kind of shelter do they need?
We have ours in the barn. You can also do like a 3-sided shelter. We also bring them in at night. We have a lot of wildlife around us. So for their protection from predators, we just make sure they come in at night.
What breed are these goats and how long do they live? These are Nigerian dwarfs and fainting goat combination. So they've been mixed with their parents mixed up. And how long do they live? We think it's 10 to 12 years, but that depends. Thank you for the smiles. Chippin Farm has so many awesome programs. Thank you, Farrington. Fantastic. Question question and answer. Yes, let us know if you have any other questions. If we don't get to everybody today, we can answer them.
We'll be back on Saturday.
We'll be back on Saturday. That's right. Save your questions. We'll come back on Saturday. Audrey and Isabella wants to know, how do you get goats to go to sleep at night? Well, these goats are tiny little babies. So if you've ever seen a baby, what they like to do is eat, then play, then sleep. And they do that over and over and over again. So we don't have to do anything. They just go right to sleep. Adorable. How do they do with dogs? Goats are super friendly. They want to meet everybody, and as long as the dogs are friendly too, they'll have no problem. Do they have horns?
So some goats are called they're called polled, and they won't have horns, and that's depending on the breed. Our goats had horns, and what we did have a vet come and give them anesthesia and knock them out and remove their horns. And the reason we have their horns removed is because we don't want them getting caught up in fences. We don't want them hurting one another, and we are in the public a lot. So not necessarily that a goat would go after you, but we want to make sure if they move their head, there's no horns there to bump you. And like everything we do on the farm, we do no harm. So, we do things through vets and making sure things are done safely.
Nora says, do you have penguins on the farm? She's age 4.
Oh, I wish we had penguins on the farm. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Well, we really appreciate you guys all being here. And I know there's a bunch more comments and I want to get through all of them, but we do have to run. We really appreciate you all coming out to take a gander at our goats here. It's been awesome to have you and ask all these questions and answer all these questions for you. Having so many people from far away, it's been pretty amazing. So thank you, Farrington Nature Linc. We loved being able to be here for you guys. And we're excited for Saturday to bring the goats back to you. So who's right here? Here's Lenny. Lenny, say bye. Bye, Lenny. Thank you. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.